Yeah, chat. I got kind of cooked. I did forget my Underberg upstairs. So, however, just gonna shoot a shot.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Well,
this is Hair of the Dog, the first one. So,
welcome to day one.
Cheers.
You know,
day one, episode one. Let's do this, boys.
Jigging it like that is wild. Our producer's face right now is wild.
He hitting that pause face. Sorry, it's the only way out. It's a very small hole.
See, I'm about to be like the guy on the side. If you guys want me to look up, I'll just look it up.
Hey, Jamie, pull that up.
About last night? Yeah, that's the thing.
Damn.
Fuck.
What about the morning after podcast?
Yeah, look at morning after and talk of shame. But, right. Fucking, I brought topics because Joe told me to.
I didn't bring shit because that's what bartenders do. But you know what?
Cory texted us last week and said, "Bring topics next time, motherfucker."
I was overseeing testing these fuckers, you know.
I wrote them down but took a picture. Like, I did it the most complex way.
What's the thumbs down, produce?
The talk of shame is taken? No shot.
How many followers you could take that shit?
Morning after.
Yeah, how many followers on it?
They're on Spotify and.
I can get on Spotify.
We can get on Spotify like that.
How many?
He said like that.
Like
How
that.
many followers?
How many monthly listeners?
The morning after is like a kid's show.
Oh, well.
Oh, bang.
Fuck that.
There we go. Morning after.
Bang.
Here we go. But anyways, you know, usually this is supposed to be for bartenders, but these fools didn't even bartender on the fucking Saturday nights. What the fuck?
No, it's not our fault.
It's not our fault.
I thought we were going to have a fucking good story to tell, but...
As if the years that we have been doing this, we don't have any good stories to tell.
I know. See, this is what happens when daddy's not there to help fucking put people on the bar tops and fucking bring them in.
Oh, daddy's not there to slut me out like the good pimp he is.
Oh
That's what Daddy Cory does.
Cory,
body shots on body shots?
Cory Slickback Ford.
Yeah.
A pimp named Slickback.
So, I'm, you know, being that, I guess you guys are the guests, you know, what the fuck did y'all do last night? When you're walk of shame and this is the morning after, you seem like you're up and well, you know. So
honestly, pretty well, man. I made it to the promised land last night. Made it to Waffle House after that.
You said promised land, and I was like, the boy got in.
all right.
Shit. Liz, but you know, Waffle House is the next best thing.
So you went to Jaguar room last night?
Yeah, Paz was DJing, so I hung out with him and Frankie. They opened at like 9, so I was there at like 10. Fucking hung out there all night, drank, fucking fish.
I'm gonna be real. Since I didn't have to bartend last night, I got into the shower at midnight and went and picked him up from Zanzi when he got off at midnight, and then went to Roosevelt's and met up with you fuckers.
Yeah.
So that made me feel, you know, like I'm really pushing 30 at that point.
Dude, it was nice because like normally I made it like 5:30 or 6, and I was like, eating dinner at 7. It's kind of nice.
That's wild. You're on a schedule, huh?
Yeah, dude, I'm
like a
regimented.
Fuck. I mean, how was it? How was the vibes at Jaguar room?
Started slow.
Yeah.
Fucking as
I got
always.
late and it was slow, so
It's but it was still warm, so like El Patio up top was always fucking jumping.
Yeah.
But started slow, kind of consistent. Like they had business. You could always see a handful, like 30, 40 people at the bar, and like maybe 10 people on the floor. But
the block was popping when I got. I think me and Christian Pauls came to get us, or whoever came to get us last night. I think we felt bad. These little Mexican fools are standing in line, and the security guard comes up to me, asks me and him, like, I'm like, do we have markers on us? Put them in your socks so they don't take the markers from us.
Yeah.
And as soon as we do that, this white dude security dude comes up, and I went, oh fuck, he just saw us losing our socks. He's about to tell us to dip. He goes, no, you guys with me. You guys know the DJ. Went to the Mexican fools and went, sorry guys, they know the DJ, and then just shut the fucking door on him. And Christian's looking at me like, damn, dude, I feel bad.
Dude, that's another good reason why
we're just plugged in the city like that. Like, come on.
Right.
It's another good reason I wear cowboy boots. I have anything I don't want to fucking get patted down, just toss in the boot.
Well, fuck.
That's smart, man.
What a perk of knowing who the fuck you
Yeah.
are in the city. You know?
So
Yeah.
1:38.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't realize I'd know like 90% of the bar staff there, and I was like, fuck. I was like, I already hate spending money on anything, and I was like, all right, cool, go up, recognize Leilani, and she was like, no, you're good. Every time I was like, fuck, I got to do something now. I got to toss some sort of tip.
Yeah, shout out to her. She hooked it the fuck up last night too.
That
I
she
didn't
did.
spend any money until we got to Waffle House.
Right.
We met up with Vince last night. Actually, Vince called me. He was leaving recess.
Oh shit.
And that's why we went to Roosevelt. So we originally going to come to Jaguar room, and I was like, well, I wanted to see what the block is doing real quick.
Yeah.
fucking still left out. Nobody ever decides to fucking call me, but fuck me.
You were probably
anyways.
working.
Yeah,
I
you
was.
were-
I
you
was, I
were
was
definitely
working.
Yeah,
I had
see?
a- I had an early shit. You know, shout out to Liquid Squigger.
Yeah,
Come
shout
on.
out the
to our
hat.
sponsor.
Till
Right
like
here.
6 o'clock. So I was out. I was ready to get my demon time on, but I was a good boy and went to home.
Dude, that's how I felt. I slept till midnight and got up and I said, shit. This is what normal 9-to-5ers do?
Right,
No,
This
dude.
is great.
No, dude, having
I'm
the-
just getting off work and me and you are stumbling over to Disco Pig getting
Having the weekend
What do you
off,
hate
I was
now?
on demon shit.
Yeah, man. Fucking
Oh,
liver's
man.
feeling fucking good. You know, so
Yeah.
now I'm trying
You know
to ruin
what? If our livers are feeling that good, let's, we might as well pass around the bottle.
All right.
Dog.
it. Yeah. But you know what? I forgot we didn't even fucking introduce ourselves for the first thing. Like,
Yeah, that
everybody
we
knows
didn't
who the
fuck up.
We are.
Left to right, at least our left to right, Cory.
Yeah, right here, Cory Ford. You know, Liquid Squicker, mobile mixers out here, and OG fucking person to know in the city. At least I say so, but tell me if I'm not. If not, I'm fucking hoping to see you guys.
Cory's been bartending damn near as
Way
long
too
as I've been
fucking
I was
alive.
about to say, you've
The
been
fucking
as
old
long as I've
balls.
been alive too.
Yeah.
Old balls on the crew,
His
but
his
I still look good. Let me
his
just-
bartender career could drink.
Mhm.
That's because I'll say it. Black don't crack.
Black don't yeah. Unless you smoke crack. But
After we introduce, I actually have a good story for this.
Yeah.
All right.
Great story. Joseph Velasquez, shit. We probably Ghost the Moon, Death Crew. We be out here. We be around the block. How long have we known each other now? Like
I've known
year?
Cory like 4 years
Yeah.
since I bartended at Front Porch in Roosevelt, and then I've known you for the year that we've been here
Yeah.
for Ghost.
And I've known you
should be about 2
through
years
Vince.
now,
What?
right?
Yeah.
Since
So,
Punch Bowl?
yeah, about 3 years for me and Joe.
Yeah.
But yeah, man.
And then
We all in the city, so
Yeah.
Ryan Murphy out here at Ghost Saloon Disco Pig as well.
yeah,
But yeah, now the introductions are over, even though we should have did that to begin with.
yeah.
Fuck
Hopefully Joe's a good editor. We can switch that shit around.
it.
Or actually, you know what?
We'll just hire a good editor.
David is helping us out. David already said he's helping with us. So shout out David.
Shout out
Wonderful
David.
fucking
David Lee.
photographer, wonderful at everything he does. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
But wait,
You were
Do
yeah,
this?
not
Yeah,
yet.
go ahead.
You were gonna tell a story about
Yeah,
that. Do
yeah.
that while
I used one of your
Barn.
tricks the other day actually, and it worked. It was on Halloween.
One of my tricks.
Yeah, when you tell me like get on top of the bar, straddle them a little bit, pour tequila.
Why was that
whatever.
oddly real smooth?
Astral's great. Pour tequila in their mouth, grab them by the chin.
Yeah.
I did that with Steffi, Martinez's little model friend on Halloween, and grabbed her by the chin, and she leaned in for the kiss, and I said, "Yes, I finally got it."
It finally worked.
Nice.
But we're gonna have to edit that so the name doesn't pop up. But fuck it,
Well, I'm glad some of my tricks are working for you.
The body shots are still on the menu. They're still on the toast.
Yeah,
I'll offer them up every now and then.
we haven't done one in a while.
I know.
How
Oh
did we
man,
get that going?
My pimp's not there anymore, so.
Daddy's so proud. Daddy is proud, man. My little boy's grown up. Hell yeah, man. Well, it's fucking Sunday.
Yeah.
Fun day for you guys.
Yep.
It'll be fun at the bar for you. Don't worry.
Oh yeah, man.
It's just another day in the neighborhood.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
another thing, man. It's good, but I get out at like 10 o'clock, and then I'll have my Sunday night day, and hopefully I won't pass.
And then we'll be right back with you.
Yeah.
Hopefully I won't pass out in the streets or
Hey, maybe
Or
piss on
like that.
Cheesecake Factory?
Piss on Cheesecake Factory.
He just told me about that.
That's a great story.
Yeah.
That's a great
Let it
story.
loose. Let it
All right.
loose.
So, back when we opened up Ghost Saloon, it was probably November or early December. Me, Cory, and one other bartender that helped open that bar. We had worked, I want to say it was like a Tuesday or Thursday shift. It was something weird to where it's slow and there's nothing else happening on the town. And we ended up going to Herb's. And I was like, hey, I'm going to go take a piss. Give me a shot. Cory's like, what do you want? I was like, tequila. Jokingly, he goes, my lord. I was like, fuck you. Give me tequila. And if you know Herb's, you know their shot glasses are, if they're full, they're two shots.
They're a heavy pour.
They're 2 shots. I come back. It's slightly colored, but it's dark in there. I don't know. Like, it's got some tinge to it. I was like, and it's full. I was like, fucking Cory, what is this? Looks me dead in my eyes, even though his are kind of crossed at that point. And he goes, it's Malort and tequila. I'm calling it to squirt. I was like, okay. Took it. Hard cut to like an hour and a half later, and we're pissing on Cheesecake Factory together.
Jesus.
Yeah, it was like 3 a.m. and he starts doing it. I was like, fuck it, I'm not going to leave him out. And then I started pissing on Cheesecake. He's looking in the window. He's like, you think anyone can see me? I was like, they're not even fucking open.
It's 3 a.m.
Yeah. He was like, but you still think anyone's watching?
Shout out to
Yeah.
Cheesecake Factory,
The people on
our
the
sponsor, Cheesecake
Cheesecake Factory sponsor.
No,
Oh
not-
man, you know,
whatever.
actually, Vince did us dirty with a shot last night. This random girl walks up to Vince first. He looks at him and goes, "You look a little bit too tight," and grabs him with his shirt and starts unbuttoning his shirt. Right? Like, all right, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Whenever I come back to these shots, we've been shooting tequila. It looks like tequila. So naturally, it's from one of the homies.
You
I'm not
think
gonna
it's
smell
tequila?
it. I just shoot it back. It's rumplements.
Mm.
This dickhead gave us rumplements.
Yeah. Gotta love it when people slip that rumplements. It's like
Ooh.
a little bit of
It's like a finger in when you don't expect it.
a little something, you know? A little
You're
Jello
spit on
pudding
first, though.
pop, if
Yeah.
you know what I mean, and you fall asleep and you don't know what happened. But
Oh, no.
I said it.
Hey, wait. We do consent around here. Don't worry,
Yeah.
we do consent.
Yeah. Except for,
Consent is great.
oh man. But you know, let's day one.
I think only one person was prepared.
Yes,
That's what the
what's
topic
your
is.
questions? The
Mine
white
are-
guy, of course.
The white guy. Wow.
Always prepared.
Caucasian.
So I wrote down 5 because someone
Yeah.
said 5, so I was like, that's a good number.
Oh, Joe say 5?
Joe said 5.
Well, you said bring 5 topics.
I said 5 topics? 5.
Someone said 5, and I did
Well, at
5.
least you said make topics, and I said maybe about 5. I think would be
Either way, 5's a good number.
Yeah. that's
They're
fine.
kind of broad questions for the first outing.
I think the camera went out.
Oh, it's fine, man.
Uh,
Is it still flashing on the bottom, on the left, bottom right?
No, that's not.
Bottom might be dead then. Battery might be. I didn't charge that shit. So.
Damn it. So, I feel like the most prepared one then. I made sure these were charged.
all right. So being, yeah,
Yeah,
the phone's
yeah.
still going.
Hey, producer, do you want to come take a shot? I mean, you might as well enter this camera real quick and introduce yourself as well.
Producer behind the scenes,
Oh yeah, batteries. fucking
fuckboy
down.
Christian.
It was more of a test,
Introduce
anyways.
yourself. Come into the camera.
Come on, here, I got Mike here. Lean in a little bit, daddy.
Christian. It's the producer. What's your full name? Christian Lorenzo. He's putting his government out there now.
GVT, all right, chat, pull his fucking social. Scam him.
Take it off.
Take it off.
What's the social? Yeah.
Social security?
We might as well throw our Instagrams out there too while we're sitting here.
Mine's at Ryan_the_Murph.
Mine's gonna be Sapo Swapcito.
All right, EM_CR4. Also liquors
The liquor's quicker one.
Or liquors _quicker amen. Something like that.
We'll tag it somehow as well.
Yeah.
But
And we'll be coming with a Instagram tag, something, things,
Here soon.
TikTok, things like that. Here soon.
so being the season that it is, today is November 16th, I believe. Some shit like that.
Somewhere around there.
November 16th. First thing that came to my mind was, all right, holidays. What are the best holidays to work and the worst holidays to work for us?
I mean, obviously drinking holidays.
That's what I'm saying. I personally like Halloween.
I wonder why.
But I personally like Halloween because St. Patty's Day is a good drinking holiday, but people just go to get blackout drunk and be a menace.
On St. Patty's Day?
Yes,
Absolutely.
yes. So like I hate
Every
it,
type of menace.
I hate it. but I like Halloween because people are there for a good time. They're in costume. You see people having a great time. Obviously, the fucking family holidays like fucking Christmas and Thanksgiving suck.
I mean, I also like getting plastered blackout drunk on those holidays.
Yeah.
It's not good for the bar.
But I've also another like random holiday that I've liked. It's not even a holiday. It's like an event. Is Kentucky Derby. That's a fun
Oh,
one.
fuck.
If you can work a daytime bar during that, Kentucky Derby is fun to work.
Yeah, it
I
depends,
almost got
depends on
fired.
where you're at for sure. You
I
know.
almost
Yeah.
got fired from Ghostland on Kentucky Derby Day.
Oh,
I
shit.
remember that.
Yeah, that might be a story for this at some point, though.
Yeah, man. Yeah, holidays, man. A lot of times I don't work them, but yeah, Halloween is always an amazing one because I can like to see everybody dressed up and
Yeah.
shit.
Obviously,
Get
New
weird.
Year's is a big drinking
Yeah,
holiday.
get
New
weird.
Year's is a shit show, but it is
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah,
I don't even remember this last New Year's. I don't know what we did. We were
It-
definitely working.
I worked. I remember it sucked. We didn't do as
Oh,
good as
yeah,
we
it was
hoped. At one point, I was kind of pissed, and we
I
had
think me
like.
and you ended up at Disco Pig.
Yeah.
Well,
it was
I remember I was working with Mason in the back when Mason still fucking worked there, and we had like already given out all the free champagne, and I was like went around the bar again. I was like, does anyone want any more? Like we still have open bottles. Like we already paid for these. I don't really give a fuck.
I think it was a new opening and this shit wasn't really.
Yeah,
yeah.
and then everyone was like, "Nah, I'm good." And then like people started leaving, and I was like, fuck it. I started drinking straight from the bottle of the champagne. Felt like shit the next day, but I was like, we're here for it.
That cheap ass champagne will get you.
Because I'm pretty sure it was like a Friday or Saturday. It was New Year's, so like.
Oh, I think I worked at Disco that night. Actually.
Yeah, I just remember I was like Ghost.
Yeah. I think I worked with you boys that weekend for sure.
Yeah.
Because I didn't have Shit Shack. That's the only thing I'll call it on this podcast. Shit Shack. Just fuck that bar. It's not a real place.
Not a real place.
Yeah, I think I worked with you guys that weekend. But no way I had it off. I know that.
No. I'm about to take it off this year.
For some reason, though, apparently I still blacked out. So I don't remember what I did. So it had to have been good somehow.
Right. I don't know. What else is there? What other fucking days? I think those are
Holidays?
2 days.
Yeah.
Like Halloween and New Year's, man.
Yeah. I mean, I've worked Valentine's Day before. That fucking sucks.
Yeah.
Like even if you're like as a bartender,
packet cocktails.
Yeah.
if you're in a relationship or
Valentine's Day,
not, it kind of sucks. Because if you are, then you're like not really spending time with that person.
Right.
If you're not, you see everyone else in a relationship, and you're like, well, this is kind of depressing for me.
You know what?
Personally.
Can we pause on that topic? In the industry, we work all these holidays, and if you have a significant other that isn't in the industry,
They don't understand
they
it.
don't get it. And if they do, shout out to them because they're a real one.
Yeah.
But I feel like the way around that is I usually just, when I was in a relationship, I would make it like a couple of days before, a couple of days after, or do some both. A couple of days before to make it feel special.
You do something before, after, yeah.
After this whole entire shit show.
1000%.
But yeah, I feel like a lot of people don't get that.
Yeah, and I'm older now in my relationship. I'm like, yeah, fuck it, you know what it is. We ain't celebrating this shit. But, it is what it is. What's the next topic, man?
So this one, there's kind of a little. So I did, I kind of did like favorites and why type shit.
Yeah.
Favorite and least favorite type of clients, other than the obvious. Like obviously, our favorite are like people that we can have conversations with, or people that are tipping really well. Shit like that. Least favorite, people that fucking tip like shit.
And shout out to our good tippers.
Yes.
Yeah, we love you guys.
And like least favorite, like aside from people that don't tip like shit, or that cause ruckuses and shit in the bar, like and throwing up or falling asleep. Other than that, which ones do we like and hate?
Okay.
Okay. If I don't have to clean up the puke,
Yeah.
I totally love seeing them get so drunk, puke, and then be like, all right, security, you gotta get the fuck out. Because if I don't have to touch the puke, but if I don't have to touch the puke, I don't mind it.
No, but I hate it because then like it kind of brings down the rest of the bar. Someone's like, yo, they just fucking throw up, and like it kind of smells, and people are like, yo, that's the type of shit.
The rest of the bar, though.
I've seen it a couple times, dude.
I've definitely seen it a couple times, but I also feel like I've seen it where people are like, yeah, like this bitch is fucked up, and like keep drinking more because of it, I don't know. That's just me though. That's the downside of it.
I like fucked up people, but yeah, if you throw up, I'm like, yeah.
Once that seal's broken, you're fucked for the night.
Yeah,
you're
And
gone.
also, I'm not touching it.
No.
It was we hired Brian over at Ghost Saloon, right?
Yeah.
It was his first shift, and someone puked all in the bathroom, dude. Like all in the bathroom.
Wasn't it the same weekend someone puked in the fucking phone booth?
Yeah.
Like it was like a condensed puddle in the phone booth. I was like, that's just gonna stack. Oh, and then Christian had to fucking clean it.
That was his first shift.
So this is just recently, huh?
My first shift too, I had to clean up puke. Don't worry about it.
But no, for Brian, I thought it was hilarious because it's his first shift, and I think I went up to Martina and I said, "You're the GM. I'm not cleaning this." And she goes, "Well, I'm just gonna put a sign on the door because the cleaners come tomorrow."
Yeah.
And Frankie came by, and I don't know who tipped him out. Someone, I think she tipped him out $20 for Brian to go clean up the puke.
Now here's the question though: Did you know who puked in the bathroom?
No.
Okay.
Never found out. That's someone did a little stealthy one.
Okay. Because if you do, my thing is, I always like, all right, you puked in the bathroom, sweet, you got to go. But first,
go ahead and
let's go and clean this shit
Let's
up.
go and clean it.
How many times that works for you though?
A lot.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
And they actually go in there and clean it?
Yeah.
You try to get
They
people.
try.
Then maybe I'm a dickhead.
They try.
I guess I'm going to stealthily be like, hey, I puked in the bathroom and run.
Yeah,
I'm really sorry, and I'm out.
If you run, you run. But if you're like, fuck, and you take their ass in there and they try to clean it up, it's just the point that they try to fucking clean up. You're still going to have to go in and do it. But I'm like, yeah, it's like fucking a dog shit in your house and you're like, smell that shit.
You put their face in it. You're like,
You
look
did
what you
this.
did. Look what you did.
No, motherfucker, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's my thing. You're like, yeah, you're doing it. And, that's something. If I threw up or something, I'm fucking coming in and cleaning that shit up too.
Dude, I'd feel bad throwing up in a bar.
How do you feel about the people that stealthily get out though?
Are
you mad at them?
No. I'm not mad, but I'm mad. Like, God damn.
I'm mad at the situation because now that's on us.
You're like, who did this? But you're like, they're not here, So I'm happy with it. It's all good. Yeah,
Also,
you know what? Sorry.
I was saying also, I feel like too, like many times we've worked in so many different bars. We all go out. You know, we're industry people. We definitely probably get a little bit more drunk than normal people do.
Time for me to try this shooter.
I've never puked in a bar where it's like not in a trash can or toilet.
Yeah. Like, how do you not sense
How
it
do you not
coming
make it?
into the?
You're already feeling it. You
Like,
feel
you
it
get-
10 minutes before it even comes out.
Like, for me, if I've ever puked,
I've had it
Taste.
before, brother.
it's pretty good. I'm good.
Yeah.
It
You
like
ever had it?
yeah.
Okay.
It's really
Yeah.
like for me, I've only puked maybe a handful of times in my life.
Oh no, I'm
Drinking.
a puker, dog. If I don't feel good, I'm getting that shit out because I don't want to feel like shit.
So, but for me, every time, once my mouth starts sweating, and like you know what I'm saying,
Oh,
once your mouth
yeah.
starts sweating, I know from then on I have 45 seconds to a minute to find somewhere to throw up.
Right.
I maybe have 2 minutes, but at that point, I'm like,
Yep. You start getting the like, it's almost like a hiccup. You're like,
Yeah, I don't think I've ever thrown up on the floor, but I always make myself. And I get to the bathroom.
yeah,
or at least a trash can. Even
Yeah.
the trash can's out in the bathroom.
yeah,
There's a
And
trash can over here, and there's a bathroom there. I'm gonna make it to one of them.
and because I've been in this industry so long, if I do, like, even if I go to the bathroom, if I can throw up, I'm like, fuck. All right, let me go get some fucking towels and clean that shit up.
yeah,
I'm
You
at
know?
least like wiping the rim on the toilet seat.
yeah.
But yeah, man. I mean, I think my favorite, whatever people that come into the bar,
Yeah.
obviously service industry people for the
They're
most
great.
part.
Yep.
Depending
For the
on,
most part.
depending
Yeah.
on what bar I'm at. you
There's a
know.
couple that
Being a cocktail person, like you got a lot of people, like if I work at a cocktail bar that are cocktail mixologists or shit, and they come in there and they judge you and say, oh, you know this. I'm like, man, fuck you. This is what we do.
yeah.
right?
I love that you just air quoted the mixologist, and I think we're gonna have to use that as the next topic. I think we all have some very big things on this right now.
You know, so that's those people sometimes I hate, and sometimes, but then after a while you learn and they learn who you are, and then they're kind of cool. But first off, they're like talking too much shit. And you're like, all right, peace. But yeah, entry people obviously is dope because one, if you're just in the grind, you're busy as bar. Sometimes they're like, you know, they'll come in and be like, oh shit, I don't work here, but you get some fucking help, or whatever. Or you know, then you same thing, regulars. You know, you have some problem in the bar, and they're your regulars.
They got your back.
They got your back. You know, I've had some bars where somebody's a dickhead, and then all of a sudden they're like talking some shit, and then the whole fucking
Bars
30
on your side,
people
yeah.
just jumps up and be like, oh, wrong spot,
You
dog.
can talk out of bar to
Yeah.
bar.
And that's my favorite. And then you know, depending on my point of life, you got the baddies out there, and then I have my two baddies here, and I just love to help out my friends.
Cory is that pimp named Slickback for us.
Yeah, sit back.
Yeah, why aren't you dressed in purple with the little pimp?
Yeah,
cut?
Can you get the full suit for next Halloween, and then like me and him are in some hoe costumes?
Only 1 o'clock.
Okay, no wild comment. I'm not dressed up in a hoe costume. But he's gonna
I think it'd be a funny group costume.
Bring it back. A little too Caucasian.
Cory calls us. He goes, "Where you at?
Where you at?
I'm out making your money. That's what I thought."
Yeah.
I'm making your money, bitch.
I heard you had money last night, so I don't have it today.
Hey, producer, can I get that vape guy? And toss that shit over here.
my hands.
We're gonna have to go to batting practice or throwing practice, whatever all that shit is.
I think that was catching, but you know.
Oh yeah, Joe. Any other?
Yeah, let's do this mixologist topic because I love that you brought it up
And you air quoted it.
Yeah.
and that was perfect because, all right, mixologists, right? We all know how to make great cocktails. We all know how to dive bar bartend. We all know how to fucking turn and burn like a disco pig type of style.
We've got all spectrums covered.
Yeah, and that's what makes us fucking great boys.
Mm-hmm.
But the mixologist shit. Whenever I hear mixologist and people call me mixologist, you know, I'm always like hating on it. I'm like, please don't call me mixologist. I'm a bartender.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just pretty good at what I do. But I feel like every time I hear that, it just reminds me of the people that actually went to school to bartend. Which, you know what, I hate on a little bit. If that was your dedication to it and you took time to do it, shout out to you. But to me, I hate on a little bit because you didn't get thrown to the wolves. You know, you didn't start as a barback. You didn't start from the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know. I don't like it.
Yeah.
Because all those people, I feel like, are a lot, when they call themselves a mixologist, you ever see the people in the Instagram bio, and it's like, I work at this bar, I'm a mixologist.
Yeah.
It's pretentious.
Yeah.
It's kind of lame in my eyes, but you guys might have different opinions on it.
No, and I'm not going to name any bars or any people, but there's definitely been some that
That's
I've
why
had.
I didn't.
There's definitely been some places I go to where I have a bad experience because they claim to be like mixology bar, and it's like the middle of the day Saturday, and I'm like, hey man, can I just get a tequila soda? And they're like, nope, not doing that. And I'm like, you have tequila, you have soda water, you have ice and glassware. Why can't you do it? And they're like, I just don't feel like it. I'm like, so
Damn.
you think your Bible, you think your menu is gospel or the Bible? Like you're gonna go by that and that just because I ordered tequila soda, and you think what you can make me is better when that's what I want in that moment? Like you have to realize first and foremost, we're customer service. We're here to give them a good experience and a good time. That's only gonna hurt you in the end if you don't want to do that type of shit.
And I think that's nuts too, because as much as I like making 5 to 8 step cocktails, sometimes if I'm in like in the sticks and I'm going with it, someone orders tequila soda, I'm like,
dude,
God bless your soul right now, dog.
I always
boom, here, take it.
I always
have a good night.
I always say that shit too.
This guy looked like he had a good morning after, but
hey, I always say that shit too. Like where we work, we're doing 5, 6, 7 step cocktails. But then as well, people are like, do you hate that? What's your favorite to make? And I'm like, my favorite's still shots to pour. Like I'll do that all night. I'll make 8 espresso martinis. I have no problem doing that. But I'm also fine pouring 8 gin and tonics and shit.
I love fucking gin and tonics. You know, fuck all the fucking 7-step shit.
Yeah.
Fucking great at it, but fuck that. Give me the get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I don't know. Are you all done? Yeah. Mixology.
Yeah. I'm here for it, but like it's the people that think they're like a step above when
or like
we're all doing the same job.
You have like the God level mentality, like, oh, I can make a 10-step cocktail. What the fuck? Why are you ordering a tequila soda? And that's what I asked for.
And they want to take 10 minutes making the one cocktail, telling me the history on everything. When it's like it's good to have that knowledge, but you ain't gonna flex it every chance you get.
Right.
Yeah.
Like I mean, call yourself whatever the fuck you want. Yes, my shoulders and my hair just stands up when somebody says mixology to me. Sometimes I'm like,
yeah,
mixologist, sure, yeah, whatever. That's what you want to call it. Cool, yeah. So you're like, you're a mixologist, right? I was like, I don't even know what the fuck that means. Yeah, I've been in this for 20 something years now. I've been in the industry or whatever. He said something about bartending school. I did go to bartending school for the first when I was 18. I got this to be something cool, but started from the bottom to the top, and I know every fucking thing. I went to school and learned. So people ask me like, how do you do it? I'm like, yeah, I'm going to go to school. I'm like, yeah, go and do it, man. You're going to learn all the fucking drinks you can, but you got to get in the bar and know how to fucking do it. No, why is it cheating? You're learning. It's educating.
I mean, you are learning. You are correct.
It's just like if you're just going there like, oh, I've been bartending. I went to school, and you come to a bar, like I went to school, I want to bartend, and I'd be like, yeah, sweet, cool.
Shout out to your dedication to that.
Good job. Yeah. Now we're going to put you on
we're going to put you in the service well.
Or we're going to put you in the kitchen and start doing dishes, or you got to serve to get up here,
Yeah.
And then that's how you go. You don't just jump behind the bar. But, there's a bartending school. Go ahead and do it, man, and then come and learn from some people that's been doing it for a while. I love teaching people, so that's what I do, man. I love learning. Yeah. I love learning from beginners. That's one difference from mixology, man. I'm open to people asking questions or not knowing things, and learning from me and me learning from you for shit that's new, But mixologists, no, I don't like that. Because you don't. Yeah. I think in this it got a bad vibe. People comes in and somebody calls them mixologists. They're pretentious, whatever, and they think that they know things with them. And I'm like, yeah, man, I feel like I'm humble. I'm learning, but I make some pretty dope shit.
Yeah,
and bartending too. You've done it for 20 years, but do you not still learn?
You learn shit every day.
Not every day, but you learn something at least once a month. You're bartending. There's endless opportunities, endless things you can do, endless things you can make.
Endless, combinations.
This industry has been around for way too fucking, not way too long, but forever and a day. So it's like, there's so much stuff we don't know.
Forever and 2 days.
So, it is what it is. But yeah, man, I'm a bartender. I always say that. I'm a dope ass bartender. Why? Because you're going to get some dope cocktails. I'm a therapist. Because that's what bartenders are.
Cheaper paid therapists.
I'm a bartender. I'm a whore, not that kind of whore, not anymore. And you get all the things in and above, So that's a bartender, And
I always remember to tip your bartenders. Yeah. And I'm going to put it on this topic because we have bartender ears. We hear all the shit that you guys talk about. Mm-hmm. You bring a different girl in 3 or 4 times a week, 3 or 4 times every 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I've had guests like this.
It's your first time.
We have the understanding that I'm going to tip you good, and you're going to pretend like you know me because I come here alone. But don't tell the girl that. And I fucking love that. As long as you tip me, I got you.
Yeah.
You don't tip me very well, I might fuck with you a little bit, and that girl might come home with me at that point.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, you go to the bathroom and will be like, you're the 5th one he's brought in here this week.
Yeah.
And I don't bring anyone home from the bar, but I kind of like you.
If you're gonna say that you're gonna tip as well, make sure you figure out what tipping well means before you do it, because
Oh, dude,
you could be like, oh, I tipped $4.
On a tab that was $80.
There's a
I usually tip
25%.
2. I'm like, nah, that's not it, dog. Even if it's just a beer and you say, I'm tipping well, it's like, well, $4 isn't like anything new. I'm like, I guess it sounds weird, but it's like, cool, man, I'm just gonna treat you like anybody else. But me giving you free shit, it's not going to cover the fucking bills we have to fucking pay on the back end. So,
and also,
I will keep your secrets. But
if you tip off rip, if you order and toss a handful of dollars already and then close out the tab, that helps a little bit because we see how much you're already putting up. And then if you're running card, there's probably going to be more on the back end.
Yeah, because if you don't start with, hey, I'm going to lie for you, but I need this 25% no matter what you do.
Yeah.
If you throw down money to begin with, I'm like, all right, I kind of already believe you. I don't even need to speak on this.
Yep.
Yeah.
But yeah.
All right. Next thing I had was, what's your take? Because we've all worked in different bars. Live music. Do we like it? Do we not? I personally do. It helps bring people in. It helps set the vibe a little more and set the tone for the night. Personally, makes it all busier.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought live music is great. That's one of the things that I think me and Christian were talking about last night is there's so many music venues here.
Yeah.
That I feel like there's not a lot of places to do live music. So places like No Saloon, that it's not a club. It's not Jaguar Room. It's not Disco Pig. It's not El Patio.
Yep.
I feel like it really, really brings it in. And
Yeah.
in like Florida, South Florida, North Florida, like most of the bars have live music. I think the only bar I can think of here that has live music is Meadowlark and Herbs.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, like it brings people in, especially if you have a bigger artist. I feel like we get a Ghost Saloon, a lot of people that come in.
We get some big names there.
Would never come in.
Yeah.
They only are coming because of this big ass DJ.
Especially with our 40 days a night that we just had for the Halloween.
Oh, my body and soul hurt after that, but the bank account was great.
It hurts, but the amount of people I had that were like, hey, this is my first time here. This is really dope. Like, y'all do this one. Yeah, we do that. We try to do this as much as possible. I keep coming back.
It makes repeat customers
Yes.
after that.
Yeah. I love live music. Hey, did you go out last night? No? Oh, shoot. It's the morning after, trying to see what you're doing. What did you wish you did last week?
And I only asked
you want to come take a shot?
And I only asked this question because I started my bartending career in bar backing and everything at a bar that didn't have live music. We just had a set playlist that would go for fucking 6 hours. So you get to know it every night of the week, and you're like, all right, I know what time it is based off of what song it is.
Yeah.
So like it kind of really brought it down because like you get sometimes the same people coming in, but then people come in like first weekend, then come in the next weekend, they're like, this is the same playlist. Like, let's go somewhere else. Let's go somewhere with a DJ or something like that.
And also, can I just interrupt and say, fuck all the bars that play closing time at the end of the fucking night.
Shit.
Just yell at me to kick me out.
Yeah.
Yell at me, say, go the fuck home or go wherever the fuck you're going, but get out of my bar.
Just say the classic line, if you don't work here, fuck someone that works here, get out.
Get the fuck out, But sorry.
Yeah, no, you're good. Yeah, same. I'm like, I like closing time sometimes.
It's a good song,
I barely listen to music when I'm playing, and then I'm like, oh shit, finally, after me fucking zombieing for fucking 6 hours, I know what time it is. But yeah.
Sometimes maybe I want the hot bartender at the bar match just yell at me and tell me to get the fuck out.
Yeah.
Maybe let's just
Say
go.
I
don't know.
Get you a baby bird, and you're like,
Yes,
oh, baby bird time, time to go.
Yeah,
you guys get that a lot. But live music, man, is good, man, as long as they're dope and they know how to fucking read the fucking crowd.
Yeah.
Because if not,
Reading the crowd is a big
because you're just like, oh.
If you can't play music based on the vibes in the crowd, what the fuck you doing?
Vibes of the crowd and you're
quick.
Yeah.
Be like, oh, this crowd's not vibing. I'm gonna switch.
Yeah, like if you're at too high of a BPM and there's 4 people there, maybe bring it down so then it brings more people in and then start bringing it up.
Vibes of the crowd and the workers, because if you're like, oh, the fucking workers ain't having fun, then the people ain't having fun. But yeah, man.
I'm sorry. That was supposed to go way smoother than that, but it worked.
I mean, you still caught it.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
We kind of already covered a little bit, but like preferential, which do you prefer, and like pros and cons to both of like full cocktail bar where like you're doing 5, 6, 7 step drinks, as opposed to like a turn and burn where you're just doing like vodka sodas and
Mhm.
shit. Like they both have their pros and cons, and like I'll kind of start it. For me, the cocktail bars, you get more like a longer interaction with customers. You get better conversations a lot of the time, so you get the chance to get a bigger tip there and like give someone a much better experience because you get more interaction with them as opposed to turn and burn. It's like, all right, cool, here's your 3 vodka sodas. What does the next person want? But the money for the turn and burn is can be better just based off if it's busy or not. As well, sometimes I don't want to talk to people, so I just introvert and I just put my head down, and a turn and burn is great. So I'm just like,
what do you want? What do you want? What do you don't know? What
yeah,
do you want?
yeah. So I just turn and burn, and I'm just like head down. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I like that though. I mean, obviously in the nightclub and whatnot, it's like turning and burning. You're probably going to make a higher percentage for sure.
Yeah.
But the one thing I like about cocktailing is that, versus making 200 vodka sodas in a night and having 200 tabs versus maybe having like 30 tabs and, making 30, like 5 to 8 step cocktails, you can still get a really high percentage.
Yeah,
30
100%.
tabs. Because $20 a cocktail, I mean, shit, dude, that adds up quick.
Yeah.
Have a group of people and someone's putting it on their card, group of 6, everyone gets 2 cocktails each.
Yeah.
I mean, do the math on that. That one's a high tab offer.
You're at 12, you're sitting at like 250. Yeah.
I mean, I think it kind of depends for me, man. Like I love doing cocktail bars, 7 steps, but I fucking hate it as well because it takes fucking forever in a day.
Yeah.
But I do get to explain like everything in it, and you get to see the joy in people's face. You be like, oh, I made this fucking shit, or my team made this shit, and like, oh no, and it's just kind of the bartender nerd in me. But I'd rather work in a fucking dive bar or some shit like that. One, because most dive bars I can be a dickhead and be like, fuck you, and people get out of my face faster. And it's just like a little less stress on my body. And shit. Like, oh, fuck, yeah, rum and coke, Jack and Coke, fucking tequila shot, get the fuck out, go. Or in the between, like that, those are cool too, where you just have like the turn and burns and then some cocktails. But, like right now I'm working at 100% 7-step bar, which I'm helping out, and then my head's just down the whole fucking time.
You kind of put on a face for that.
Like,
that's the best bartender face right there too. I'm smiling at you and I go to turn around and I'm like, fuck this person. Then you look at your other bartender and you're like,
that's that PR face.
That's
that PR face. You put it on and then you turn around and you're like, I want to die.
Yeah.
And then after that, you turn back around. I was like, here's your drink.
Yeah.
But yeah, high percentage on the cocktail bars, lower percentage, but like quantity over quantity over quality, or whatever you want to call it, and the dive bars. But I think just like enjoyment, just like I'll take the dive bars anytime,
1,000%,
or the party ones, because one, I'm probably like
partying.
2, cocktail bars, like I can't fuck this up.
Yeah. Someone orders a bartender's choice, and you're like, all right, I'm cooked here for a minute.
Yeah.
While we're on this topic too, we were talking about dive bars. What's everyone's favorite dive bar in Denver County? Only in Denver County.
Ooh.
I mean, obviously you live outside Denver County, but that's why I wanted to circle it because you're always in Denver County. You're always downtown.
Is Zan's considered one?
I would call it a pool hall, but also kind of a dive bar. I would say it's in that,
I really like that because like you get your pool, you get that dive bar. Same with like tarantulas. Like I really like pool hall dive bars because I like playing pool. I'm not the best, but I fucking like. No, because they have a dozen or so tables. I like playing pool, getting just a simple like tequila soda, hanging out, having a good time. Because you can go there by yourself, play pool, or you can go there with a group of friends, have a great time either way. Mm-hmm. But like Zan's, shout out, bring back the fucking jacuzzi, please.
No, these guys didn't even know.
They were on bar rescue for a reason.
I'm convinced that's where AIDS was created.
Yeah, y'all don't even know about
AIDS on Larimer Street is wild.
Dude, I can just imagine they bring it back. Someone shows up with a towel and swim trunks and goes, hey, bring me a high life to the jacuzzi.
Yeah, no, man, you don't want that jacuzzi back. That's the first time I've ever seen bread cooked in fucking water. Fucking yeast everywhere.
It's just sous vide bread.
And shout out to our producer behind this camera right now because that man just started at Zan's.
Zan's and tarantulas, those are two of my favorites because I just like playing pool and hanging out and having a good time. Like where you can go it's someone at the bar that's on aux. It's not a playlist. You can go and request shit. It's like a hometown bar. You go and know the people that work there. Fucking play some pool.
Touch tunes.
Yes, touch tunes, that's key. I'll drop $40 in a night just to hear Creed all over.
That's when Will visited us. Will put $80 in one of the touch tunes and said, "We're sitting here for a while." And I was like, "Well, you put $80 in, so I guess we can sit here for a while."
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
What is your two favorite?
Oh man. I mean, obviously, because homies have always, I've been going there for a long
some water
time.
with
I
it.
guess now it would be called St. Mary's.
St. Mary's is
Dude,
great.
that was gonna be one of mine, dog.
So yeah, definitely go there a lot.
I haven't been there in a while.
St. Mary's. Hey, and shout out to Mel and shout out to Becca for getting that
Yeah.
building. They've owned a lot of bars around the city, but they always take care of me when I'm there.
Yeah, 100%. I guess if you want to call Herb's a bar, because
Herb's
I
is
love
solid.
music.
That's a dive bar.
And then, then Metal Arc, if you want to call that a dive bar now, but there's a lot of people that kind of frequent it a little bit more, but it's just like an intimate spot that's dark.
would
And
call
I
it a
can't
dive
see
bar.
people's faces, so I would say dive bar. The only problem is with St. Mary's, you guys clean up the carpets. My shoes do not come off when I walk any fucking more.
Yeah,
so
they're not
that's
sticky.
Cool.
Like I kind of want that where you
Gotta be
walk,
sticky for the dive
where you
bar.
walk in and you're like,
Whenever
where you walk in and you're like, I might lose my shoes to this floor.
Whenever Barry shut down and Mel and Becca were remodeling and doing that, I went in person, but I walked in with somebody and they were ripping up the carpets and they were all wearing masks. And I stood in for about like 3 minutes. And I'm looking around and I was like, we gotta get the fuck out of here because we don't have masks. And this is 30 years of blood, sweat, piss, puke, beer, liquor,
All other fluids.
all on the ground.
What
The
a-
floor was disgusting,
Yeah.
dog.
What a journey that would have been if you
Yeah.
had held all that shit.
Yeah, that's why I took 3 minutes. And I was
Dude,
like,
it's
we
like-
gotta go now.
Imagine if you kept a patch. It's like getting a fucking game worn jersey patch. You just hang that in your fucking. I got the St. Mary's fucking patch and carpet in my room.
Well, I was gonna say St. Mary's for one of mine, but I guess if I had to pick two dive bars, the Horseshoe always has my heart.
Horseshoe
Lived over
solid.
here in this area for a long time. Shout out to Mel, because when she owned Paradise, she got me my job at the Horseshoe. And if I had to say another one, I would say Paradise.
Paradise
shout
is
out to
solid.
Miller and Davenport for now owning that bar. Love to death. Super dope little back area, patio, fire pits, propane fire pits, darts back there. Just all around good people and good neighborhood vibes. Yeah, those are the two I would pick for sure.
Yeah, it was dope.
Hell yeah. All right. I got one more topic. I think it's a good one. That's why I kind of saved it. The taboo behind hitting on bartenders.
Hitting on bartenders?
Hitting on
Are we
bartenders.
talking bartender? Like if me and you were out of the
No, no,
bar?
no, no, no. Like,
Yes.
like random guests doing it. I feel like it can go two ways because we're guys. We don't get hit on a lot. So I'm fine with this.
We don't get hit on a lot.
Wait a
This
minute.
fucking beautiful fucking specimen.
What?
Come on, stop fucking. Look at that stash.
Well,
It'd be perfect to ride on. I know that. I know that.
I'm
And
just
I know
saying.
afterwards you're hitting the.
Uh-huh. Can I smell it now?
I showered this morning. Ain't gonna have nothing. But I feel like
Depends what you got last night.
I feel like as guys, we don't get hit on as often as girls do. Like if you go
Of
to
course.
like a Whiskey Row or Ride House, they're getting hit on constantly.
Yeah.
But like for us, it's like I'm gonna say shoot your shot. I'll be up. Like I'm a blunt enough person where I'm gonna be like, hey, I'm about this or I'm not. Like either I'm gonna go for it or not. Like I'll let you know. And then from the other side of it, like if we went out, like I'll do it, but I'm like I'll hit on a bartender, but I'm gonna slow roll it. Like I'm not gonna immediately be like, fucking, what are you doing tomorrow night? Like I'm gonna play the game, talk to if I'm going to a bar, I'm going for at least a couple hours. Like I'm gonna talk to you for that time, and then towards the end, be like, all right, like would this be something you're interested in? I'm not gonna pose it as let me take you, let's do this. I'm gonna be like, would you want to do this with me? Like,
Is that because you're a bartender, or just because maybe you have a little bit of common sense? Hitting on bartenders.
probably a little bit of both. Like I'm not
I don't know about the common sense part.
I'm not a scumbag to the point where I'm immediately like, hey, you're beautiful, let me take you out. Like
that never works either way.
no.
Yeah.
But like also because I know how many times it probably happens a night to where like guys are like, oh, you're pretty, like let me take you to dinner, and it's like, fuck that. It's like I'm gonna approach it in a long game.
Yeah.
Do you ever throw? When we're speaking on hitting on bartenders and shit, I feel like one of the moves a lot of people use is when they come in, they'll take it slow.
Yeah.
They'll immediately tip cash. Just throw it to them.
Yeah.
Like, let me get a $10 tequila soda. Here's $30.
Yeah.
You feel like that works?
I feel like it can because then immediately like if someone did that to me, they came up, they're like, hey, let me get a tequila soda, and it's like $10, like you said, toss 30. I'm immediately clocking, hey, that person tossed cash, and if I ask, hey, do you want change, and they go, nah, I'm good. I'm immediately clocking, hey, they're tipping well. I might want to have a better conversation with them because they might toss more money and it might be a better experience for both of us.
Yeah, and then you create a regular too, and then they come back and do
Yep.
it often.
Yep.
I'm always make sure you're good after that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. If you toss me $30, I might not charge you for the next one.
No.
Yeah, absolutely.
I will charge you for the next one.
I
There you go. That's what he means.
won't.
You won't. Oh man, hitting on bartenders, man. I'm so like oblivious a lot of times. Like for girls, for guys hitting on me, which I get a lot more than I get girls, which is fucking weird.
Whoa.
It's just like, yeah, this
You're
guy's trying to
you're a
get
tall,
me.
dark, handsome man.
Yeah,
I can
yeah.
see it.
I'm like, yeah, man, yeah, you're hitting on me, cool, Murphy.
Fuck you.
Save me.
Man, it's cool, man. But for bartending, I'm probably there from the beginning to the end of the shift. So a lot of times now, like when in my younger days, I was probably like, oh hell yeah, what's up? Let's see
I'm making money and I'm getting this pussy at the same time.
And now in reality, I'm like, all right, yeah, let's sit there. You're nice and cool. Let's see how long you stay here.
Yeah.
Until some other drunk idiot comes in here
Does
and
the same
fucking
thing.
swoops your ass away on the other side of the bar.
Yeah.
So now it's just like, yeah, man, let's
It's
be
all
nice.
situational almost.
Yeah. And how drunk you are. Like if
Yeah.
somebody's like, oh, you're so hot, let's have a number. I'm like, yeah, Instagram, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then I can fucking pin you off not getting my number or whatever. Or I'm like, you're sitting there for the duration. Then I'm like, oh, well, we're here now.
Yeah.
And who's
No one else scooped you up?
being kind of like scummy, I guess. We do a little huddle. But this still in here. This you. But hitting on the bartenders, yeah, you're probably going to get a free drink if you stay out there for a little bit. If you fuck up and then let somebody else swoop in, then yes,
Yeah.
you're getting that whole thing because I am very jealous.
Now I'm adding shit onto your tab. You probably didn't even get. You know?
Yeah,
Actually,
like,
he's paying for it now.
Oh.
Yeah, you guys want Class A Azul? Absolutely, I got you.
I was sexy, huh? You remember that? Yeah, those lemon drops plus his lemon drops.
That
plus his-
1942?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, she's been drinking Class A Azul all night. You might as well just
Exactly.
hey, you're trying to get her right.
Yes.
That's what you got to do.
So what
You
I'm
gotta
saying
flex,
is,
just get the bottle.
if you come in to hit on a bartender, you stay committed because
Yeah.
it can fucking be a detriment or a
The tab could be
blessing or a disappointment
up
at
to
the
you.
end of the night. Who
Yeah.
fucking knows? But whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many times you ever got a girl that comes in and she sits there through most of the night, someone swoops her in, and then she comes back the next day and it's like, hey, I know I was kind of drunk. I know I'm home with that dude, but I'm back here for you. How many times? Because I feel like it happens
maybe-
at least a few times a month for me.
Yeah.
I was gonna say at least a handful of times a year.
Oh wow. Fuck.
To where they're like,
There's
to where-
no way. Shut up. He's being
I-
humble right now. I don't
a few couple times a year,
Yeah.
a month, right? You say?
no, to where they're like, and it's not even, hey, I went home with that guy. It's like, oh, we came back for you, or like,
Oh, the next day.
like something like that. To where I've had it recently, where a couple girls came in. I was talking to them. They're like, oh fuck, we're going to this party. Otherwise, we'd stay. And I was like, hey, you know where I work? Come back. Sure as shit. Like the next weekend, they're like, hey, we came back just for you. And I'm like, oh, like honestly, it warms my heart a little bit when they say that. But then I'm like, all right, let's see how long you stay. Let's see what you're about. Like, and then like the following weekend, they keep coming back. I'm like, cool. I made regulars that could potentially make a relationship out of, or like see like good friends out of, or anything like that. But it's also like cool to see people coming back for me.
I might have missed it. I might have started. This alcohol might be hitting in a little bit. Did you say couples? So they're coming back to see you, or
No,
two people?
no, like couple
cuckolding
girls.
That they're. I mean,
No,
I know
I'm
you
not-
got a cuck.
Homie, I'm not in that
story.
chair right now. I'm not in the chair in the corner.
Okay, you're not the chair in the corner.
No.
Somebody else
No,
is
no.
for you.
No,
You're a sexy man, Murphy.
I've had that situation presented to me. Trust me, I've had that situation presented to me, and I was like, I ain't about that.
Yeah,
Did I ever tell you that story?
You wouldn't want to?
You
wouldn't
want
Did I ever
like
tell you
that.
that story? Oh
What?
my god.
No, I don't want. Yeah. I think you've told me about something about.
No, so I was going to hang out with so off topic, but we'll get back on topic real quick. But so I was going to hang out with a friend downtown when he lived in an apartment complex, and I snuck into the building because you need a fob to get in the building. Snuck in the building because someone was leaving or coming. I can't remember. Get in there, and he was like, "Oh shit, I'm taking a shit. I'll be down in like 10 minutes." I was like, "All good. I'll just sit on my phone." And I see this guy kind of eye me across the like lobby. I was like, "What the fuck is this guy on?" Like he's looked at me like consistently for like the last 4 minutes. Like, what is he doing? Comes over to me and was like, "Hey, how you doing?" I was like, "I'm good." I'm like, "What's up, man?" And he was like, "Oh, what are you doing?" And I was like, "I'm just going to play some Madden with my friend real quick, and then we're going out." Like nothing. He goes, "Oh, cool, cool." He was like, "I kind of like your vibe, all that shit." And I was like, "All right, thanks, man." He goes, "Yeah, I want you to fuck my wife." I was like,
I like that.
straight up. I was like, excuse me? Like I would like it. I took a beat. I was like,
While
hey,
he
excuse me.
watches or just fuck my
No,
wife?
he was like, I want you to fuck my wife while I'm in the room. Basic. And I was like, excuse me, sir? Like, what's up? And he goes, yeah, I want you. I was like, great timing. My boy came out the elevator, and I was like, I'm going to go play some Madden real quick, and then we're going out and having drinks. And he was like, well, hit me up. And I was like, I probably won't.
That's crazy. So, I mean, you know, back to our favorite people and things that happen in the bar. How often do you think bartenders are in a lineup to be interviewed for a cuck? Are they being interviewed for cucking? You know?
I feel like it's more often than we think because then they probably go home and talk about it and either come back or they're like, eh.
Yeah, or they enjoy their night because they're like, he would have been a great person, but we're not into that.
Yeah.
Huh. Mm-hmm.
Anybody ever had this happen? Is there one of like the universal sign for like the pineapple? Where
Yeah.
It's like I'm trying to have a threesome, or you're trying to fuck my wife or
swingers,
whatever.
yeah.
You ever had someone leave the pineapple sticker or write the pineapple on the receipt?
Yeah.
They were obviously too scared to like say it.
Yeah.
Because obviously, the pineapple's
Really?
universal.
I've had a pineapple sticker with 2 sets of phone numbers. I was like,
I've had the pineapple sticker once, and someone write on the receipt twice.
I am going somewhere, and I did buy some pineapple swim trunks for somebody on this trip. If you watch this, then he'll know.
You'll know.
No, I've never had that happen.
It's wild work.
It's crazy. Yeah. I've never had that.
Also, back to
my fucking confidence level is going down with
back to the hitting on bartenders. Leaving your phone number on the receipt, kind of always a good play.
Yeah.
Because even if you were feeling it throughout the night.
I don't know, dude. I'd rather you be real with me and say it.
Well, I would too, but sometimes like I've had it to where they're like, hey, like where they wrote on their receipt like their number and they're like had to go to another place, like had to go meet up with friends, had something else, text me. Like or like you end up texting them and they're like, sorry, I had another event, I wanted to talk to you more, but I had to bounce, basically.
Yeah. I think the only thing with that, a lot of times, because we work in a lot of busy bars, so I don't even pick up the receipt.
You don't remember which one
and
it is.
I'm like, oh, we got a number. Whose is this? Who wants this? You know,
especially if you're not going to put your tips in the end.
There was.
Goes in. I'm not even looking.
There was a point in time where there was me and 3 other guys worked at shout out Roosevelt. We worked at Roosevelt on Thursdays, so we just kind of turned it into ladies' night, and we would play phone number roulette. Kind of fucked up, but we'd go through the receipts at the end of the night, see which ones had phone numbers on them, and be like, all right, who's hitting up which one? Like, who's hitting up which one?
Yeah, that's a good roulette. I kind of like that.
And then it's like, all right, cool. Like, I'm a confident enough person where I'll be like, hey, don't fully remember you. Can you send a picture? And then you're like, play the roulette of, all right, who wants what? Like,
that's crazy.
Who wants what?
Because
that was a wild one.
It's wild because we were, and I'll say I'm a decent looking guy. And the other 3 guys were also decent looking guys. You know Connor Brown.
Oh, yeah.
He was one of them. Keaton Parker, he was another one of them. Yeah. So it was just like us 3, and then Alex George just like, all right, who wants what? Like, and we're like, Alex, you're in a relationship. We'll split these.
Yeah. That's how it works. Fuck. Russian roulette. Fuck with numbers.
I think we should start doing that.
Oh, man. But it's hard because we run toast.
Yeah.
But our time's running up. My time's running up.
It has been almost an hour.
I mean, we're not on the cast, but we got to get the producer over here to ask him about his night.
Get your ass over here.
After.
Come over here.
Come on.
Come on over.
Come here. Come here.
We didn't pull anybody from the outside walking by unless there's somebody else to take your place. So,
what was it? It was your third night at Zanzi?
My second.
Second night? How do you feel about it?
It was fun.
Yeah.
Good vibe in there. It's always nice people.
Yeah. What some crazy shit. Nobody got shot on Glamour or around that place last night.
No.
Did you see some crazy shit?
Not that I know of. Last week we did. We were right next to the shooting at Roosevelt.
Front porch.
Let me not name the bar. Well,
I'll name it because it wasn't in the bar. It wasn't anything to do with the bartenders. It was a patron that got into it with security, and the guy was probably inebriated or at least very intoxicated and didn't like what security had to say. And I know the security team there. I trust him. And he probably didn't like it, and he went and got a gun from his fucking car like an idiot, and he ended up shooting someone in the foot.
Which is even more stupid because
at Rosie, whatever.
Well, I think he shot himself or like one of his friends in the foot.
Oh, where you going? I'm not done with your questions yet. Now come back. I got 2 questions
you stay in
for
here.
you. I got 2 questions for you to end. All right, best experiences or things you've seen at a bar, and the worst.
And it could be you've literally lived here for 2 weeks, so it could be back in Florida.
And third question, what should we do or who should we get for the next cast if you've met anybody in Denver that you're like,
He's had a wild 2 weeks.
I fucking know.
Dude, I love him, but I hate him. I love him, but I hate him because we've spent all this time making these relationships with people, and then he comes in 2 weeks, he's tapped in. It's like, fuck, man, I wish someone set me up like that.
Me too, but I also feel blessed to be able to put people in like that.
Yeah.
I
mean, that's why I say I love him, but I hate him.
I mean, we've been talking about Zanzibar all the time. Chloe's bitch ass better come up.
Chloe better get on
I was
this.
about to say probably Chloe come up here.
Yeah.
Chloe would be a funny one to get on.
Yeah. Definitely want to bring in some bartenders from other bars.
I was saying
what happened last night, and especially if they're fucking still drunk. You know, I want to, if they have a mustache, because Murphy washes his face in the morning. We all want to smell it.
I was also saying
it's like a scratch and sniff. Just a little.
I was saying we should also get like potentially like.
segment right there.
I was saying we should get like DJs on here too, like get a different side of the nightlife, see what they have to say about things. It'd be fun.
Security guards.
Security guards could be fun.
But wait, back to the topic. What was the second question now?
I said,
Best, worst
I said
experiences.
best and worst experiences, or things you've seen at your weekends or whatever from all across the country.
That's really long.
You know, just really quick. You know, fucking.
What about some of the craziest times? And shout out to El Cubano in Jacksonville, Florida. Some of the best fucking sandwiches, best food ever over at Kingmaker Brewery on King Street, Jacksonville, Florida. I think we've both seen some crazy shit there, but you've lived there, way after me. So I know you have some stories. Shout out to Black too, the passe, ice cold passe. You know.
Probably any night with Black. Just the host. Yeah.
Oh shit.
I'll explain more on that later.
What about the Burger King incident? Tell me the Burger King incident you just had right before you left Florida.
Shit, somebody pulled up talking shit, and he got hit in the car, and then he drove back around, pulled out the gun, and then the homie just dumped on him. Dumped on him. We just dispersed, and then met up at the secret location, and just kept getting fucked up.
Well, we'll cut that because we don't want anybody to know anything that happened. Yeah.
No names.
No names.
That's an alleged shit. You know what I mean?
Allegedly that happened.
Yeah.
Same with the front
We
porch.
weren't
Allegedly that happened.
Exactly.
Allegedly.
Yeah, that's it.
You know, since we just have you as like a guest right now and producer, I think you've had a crazy time this past 2 weeks in Denver. I just went to my first Nuggets game in the 4 years I've almost lived here. This man went to an Avs game. We blacked out. Nuggets game the day after. Took him to the shotguns. You've met all the homies, met all the connections that are here. What's been your favorite night in Denver?
Probably the Avalanche night, even though I
Avalanche
really
night?
remember.
Yeah, we blacked out, left the game early.
Those are the good nights. I don't
We
remember.
got there like halfway through and left like 10 minutes after that.
Shit. But you woke up, the asshole's intact, you ate
Nothing hurt, nothing was bleeding.
Yeah. And so far.
He could walk straight.
So far, nobody's called you, but like, you have a kid.
Yeah.
Well, Father's Day is not for another couple
And you
months.
do work at Zanzi in that area, so you never know here soon.
Just started there.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah. Can we all take a community shot together?
Yeah.
You know?
Community shot. Anybody out there that wants one?
I mean, he's with his dog, but yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Here, you want to initiate this shot here, Christian?
Shout out to Underberg.
Underberg. Shout out Jeremiah Bedlam, aka Underberg Man.
Yeah.
Shout out to
Tequila
Matt
Ashford.
Bedlam too. Jacksonville, Florida. Gotta love to see it when we see our Duval motherfuckers out here. Can I get a Duval?
Get that shit out of here.
Hey, D2D, Duval to Denver, baby.
You ain't in the right area for that shit.
Astral tequila for letting us get a little.
Yeah, I'm gonna need some of that.
That one hurt.
That's really good.
Do my man, you want a shot?
Hey, brother.
Nope. All right, maybe these two.
Okay. Just do it last.
Oh my God.
Just one
You guys
shot?
want a
Hey, boys. Did you guys go out last night?
No, we want a shot real quick.
We're doing our bar
First
podcast
podcast.
right now. You guys want?
Hell yeah!
That's
Get in here. Get in here.
Come on, get in here. You guys are on camera and mic'd up, by the way. Just so you know.
Nah, you want a shot?
You don't need to do that shot pack.
No, definitely not. You're just looking. Yeah, we ain't got shot glasses. Apologize.
Didn't go out tonight by choice because you're packing.
Fair enough.
I mean, that's fair. When we moved, though, I left a bottle at the bottom apartment and a bottle at the top apartment and a little passe at both. And we would move something up, take a shot, go back down, grab it up, take a shot.
Hey, you're gonna break everything.
You know,
Yeah.
Surprisingly, we didn't break shit.
Yeah.
Except for my body. My body hurt the next
Nice.
day.
Wherever we
Instagram, TikTok, and everything, man. First
Hopefully, like,
episode,
Spotify and
we'll
everything.
We'll find out.
YouTube, probably.
What's your favorite bar in town?
Shit, I don't drink much. I'm boring. I'm an old man.
That's okay. If you were to go out, though, where would you go?
I just go to that one across the street.
Horseshoe?
Drive there.
Walters.
Walters.
Pizza. Shout out to
Solid.
Walters. Walters.
Walter's solid. Pizza solid, too.
Especially in the neighborhood.
Yeah, well, I gotta go get a dolly and some boxes.
No worries,
Oh, yeah,
brother.
man.
Thanks for taking a shot, man.
Yeah.
Have a good day.
Take it easy.
But anyways, thanks for the first podcast. I got to
Yep.
go fucking work.
Yeah. We'll see you later at work there, brother.
Sunday fun day.
Yep.
And then we'll get out and do the normal fuck shit maybe a little bit.
A
Yeah.
little bit later. Also, I gotta say,
Maybe
go,
some-
go Pack, go Jags, and I guess since I live here, I'll say go Broncos.
We might do some street interviews today. We'll see.
Oh, we definitely should.
Yeah.
What do you say at the end? Like, subscribe, follow,
Yeah.
whatever the
Follow,
fuck.
Do whatever.
subscribe.
Wherever we're posting this, just follow. We're going to keep doing this.
We mentioned our Instagrams too. It's Taco Swapcito.
Ryan the Murph.
Liam_CR Ford. And let's go.
We'll have them all tagged somewhere.
somewhere.
Same with the liquor's quicker.
Because liquor's quicker. You know what's up, baby.
The
You know
liquor's
what's up.
quicker.
See you in the city and,
Yep.
have a fucking fun night. And
Chloe
come
will
see
love
us
me.
on the morning after.
Chloe will love
I
me
know
for
what you're
this.
about to say.
Stay dirty.
Stay
dirty.
Dirt bag.
Fucking dirtbags.
And I think on that note, everyone have a wonderful day.
Yeah. Sunday fun day. Love y'all. Have a great weekend. See you again next weekend.
Weekend's over.
Yeah, but it's still Sunday. It's a weekend.